I saw the text that you sent a while ago, and, well, I know you're probably, like, at work or something right now, or probably busy, so I figured I'd just, like, you know, leave you a voicemail, just kind of ramble to you, I guess. Um, you know you're loved, right? You know I care about you. Like, I really care about you. You're my best friend. And and it's okay to feel like this sometimes. I know life is hectic, and sometimes life will just, you know, kick you when you're down. I get that. I do. But you are loved, okay? I know sometimes it doesn't feel like it, and sometimes it can feel like, you know, you're the only person in the world, and no one really gets it or understands what you're going through. I get that. But it's not true, okay? You got me at the very least. But it's not just me. There's a lot of people that love you. And you better believe you deserve that love. I don't want to hear none of that crap that is just like, oh, I don't deserve love. I don't know why these people are in my life. Shut up. Shut the hell up about that. You know you deserve it. You do. You deserve every bit of that love. Because I know you. I know you very well. And you are a sick person. I don't mean sick like, ill. I mean sick like, yo, dude. The guy's freaking sick, bro. God. Oh, I'm an idiot. But it's true. You're a really cool person, and I'm really glad I know you. Anyone who's in your life is lucky to be in your life. Now, you're not perfect. Don't get that thought in your mind, because I know every now and again I comfort you, and you're just like, yeah, I am. I am good. I am. Don't let that ego, because I know you. Don't let that ego get a little too inflated. I'm just saying, you're a really good person, but you're not perfect. Nobody is, and that's okay. I mean, think about it. The world would kind of be really boring if we were all just like perfect, no flaws, nothing to pursue, nothing to want to change about yourself, nothing to want to grow from, kind of be boring. Be really boring. But that's not the life we live in, is it? Not a single perfect person in this entire world. Not a one. Not even Harry Styles. Because Lord knows he's probably got problems or something. I don't know. I'm sure he does. Because, he's a human. So. But you're not perfect. And it's okay to be imperfect sometimes. In fact, to be imperfect is to be a person. You know why? And, I don't know about you, but I think that's beautiful. I think it's beautiful that you're a person. Your imperfections are what make you you. And it's okay to be imperfect. I don't want you to be perfect. No one wants you to be perfect. It's okay to be you in one way or another, It is. And you're gonna mess up sometimes, and you're gonna feel like you do right now, like dog do. But it's not the end of the world. You've got people who love you and who would love to support you. I'm one of those people, and I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not. Because you're wonderful. You are wonderful. I know that firsthand. I do. Because I love you. In a platonic way, clearly. But it's love all the same. And it's okay to feel like this. It is. And I know it sucks. Oh, it really does. Depression can just grab you by the tenders and just not let go for a while on it. And it sucks when it does not let go. Oh god, it sucks. Trust me, I know. But life isn't all hills and valleys, you know? It's a lot more than just these moments of sheer apathy or sadness or just gut rot in one way or another. You know, it's okay to feel like this. And usually, when you get these little valleys, there could be a hill on the horizon. You never know. So there's no use in staying in that valley and not wandering to see if there's a hill right in front of you. You know? I don't know if that metaphor made sense. I hope it did. I don't really know. But, yeah. You are loved. I don't want you to ever forget that. And you are loved for a good reason. Not because you're perfect, but because you're you. You've got those imperfections. You've got your morals. You've got your personality. You've got all those interests. You're you. And it's amazing that you're you. Not a single person in this world that's quite like you. And I love that. So do your friends. We all do. We're glad to know you. And you have stuff to live for. I know sometimes it can feel like the idea of, you know, ending it might feel like a good way to go about it. I know you haven't acted on that. I mean, clearly I'm talking to you, but I know it feels like an easy way out. And I know sometimes it just gets so bad that you're just like, what's stopping me? You know, what would really hold me back from doing that? And I know, I get why you feel like that. It's not out of malice or hatred or anything like that. It'd be really screwed up if it was. But it's out of just desperation. This is the only way out. It never is. You know that, right? It never is. It's never the only way out. It's never a good way out. Never is. Because there are people that love you. And there's always hope you can get. No matter what happens to you, no matter what you go through, there is something you can do to help get yourself out of that rut and out of those feelings, those fears, all that. Because you're not alone. You are never alone. I know sometimes it feels like that, but you're not. You're not alone. Okay? So don't do nothing stupid, dummy. Alright? Because otherwise, if you do something stupid, I will follow right suit, go down to wherever you are, hell if it exists, the afterlife, or the ceaseless black void that might wait for us, and I'll punch you square in the face. And you know I got big hands, so it'll hurt. Because I ain't gonna let you get away with that. I am not letting you get away with that. There's a lot of people that love you. There's a lot of people that care about you. I'm not alone in that. You deserve love. And you deserve care. deserve all of it. Sometimes you may not be the best person, sure. Sometimes you make mistakes and you make people mad at you, and that's okay. It's not okay when it happens, sure. It might upset someone, or it might make someone, not feel great about you in the moment, but it's not a bad thing that you make mistakes, that you make people upset. It happens. And hey, if you feel bad about it, that means that you're not a psychopath. And that's good, right? It means you have empathy for the people that you hurt, and you recognize that you hurt them. Some people don't have that luxury, Some people just kind of do wrong, and they're just like, "Whoa, what'd I do? What'd I do? What'd I do?" God knows I know a few people like that. But you are definitely not one of them. You feel bad for what you do. Now, that doesn't mean you're totally in the clear, obviously. If you do some crappy stuff, it needs to be apologized for, whatever it needs to be done for that to be forgiven. But that's up to you to decide. But it's okay to do crappy stuff sometimes. I'm not giving you permission. That's not what I'm saying. It's just, it's human to slip up sometimes and hurt people that you love. It'll happen. It's okay that it happens. It sucks when it does. You hurt people that you love, but, I've done it too. People I love, people I put above everything else, I've hurt them. It just happens sometimes. It's part of life. But it's not impossible to patch up old wounds or mend bridges or anything like that. It's never impossible. And I don't want you to feel like it is. Because there's a reason they love you. There's a reason that I love you. It's because you are wonderful in so many ways. You are wonderful. Okay? Really. You are. And you need to know that. Because I do love you. Everyone in your life does. And they do for a good reason. They do for a very good reason. I know these spouts of depression and all of these bubbling feelings that just kind of pile up in your chest and feel like they're just kind of eating you out from the inside. They can be really overwhelming. And I know that. I get that. And it's okay to feel like that. But you're not alone. You're never alone. You're never in a position where those feelings are only happening to you, and no one can understand what's happening to you, and no one would want to help. Because there are people in your life that love you and would love to be the shoulder for you to cry on when you're going through something like this. Okay? Wow, this voice message is running in 14 minutes. Good God. I don't know if you'll listen to this whole thing, but I don't know, I hope you do. Because I want you to know how much I love you, and how much you are loved, and how much you are worth. Anyway, I've been talking your ear off for long enough, I think. I'll hang up and I'll talk to you later, okay? Just remember, alright? I love you. And I'm not alone in that. There are other people that love you too. And it's okay to feel like this. People that love you would love to hear about this kind of thing and help you if they can. If they can, if you just need to cry it out, that's fine too. Just know that we're here. We are here for you. Okay?